The Thousand Trails Natchez Trace Campground near Hohenwald, Tennessee is one of our favorites. This is our third year in a row to come here and spend some time, and we really enjoy this park. We come around Christmas time because we have discovered that we like the way they allow us to store our RV for a few weeks so that we can go home and visit with our family over the Christmas holidays, and then come back and pick up our travels from Hohenwald, Tennessee. This park is huge. It only has 531 sites. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's on 830 acres. So this park has so many huge open areas for people to play, kids to run wild, and just a really good time. We've always come at Christmas time, so even though you can see the markings where they have the swimming area marked off and for the beach, it's never had anybody in it because it's pretty cold about the time we get here. And right up here is the boat ramp to put your boat in to the lake. So this thing has plenty of water activities if you so desire. And I have found that they have restrooms and shower rooms and laundry rooms throughout the park, making it pretty convenient. This is just a restroom for this small area, the beachfront area, but I like to show the restrooms just to show the quality of care that has been given. And okay, I will admit it, this is probably the nicest of all of the restrooms, but it's obviously the newest. But I can tell by the others that there are going to be some updates, and in the meantime, this one is available. Right in front of us, right there, the fenced in area is the dog run, and that is huge. The dogs are able to really get their energy run out of them. And yeah, you can see the roads in many areas are pretty rough, but I have noticed in the 3 years that we've been coming back that some of the roads are getting repaved and they look very nice. But in the meantime, there is some rough roads. I keep starting from the same starting point because that gives us a common area to start from. So here's the tiny house section right on the water. They look nice. They look very, very nice. If we didn't have a camper, I'd like to stay in one of those. And right up here after the tiny houses is the lodge. And I tried to get into the lodge to record it, but a family had it reserved, and so I couldn't get in there. I did step in and meet the woman that had it reserved, and so I got to look around a little bit, and it is gorgeous, but I can't show you any of it. Here are some more cabins. I've been in this pavilion. It's big and very nicely maintained, but being as there was no activity now, it's locked up. So I didn't get to go in there. But it's nice, I can assure you of that. And this barn, look at that basketball court. The condition, the maintenance of these things is excellent. And this barn really surprised me at just how nice it is. That would make a great party barn or wedding reception barn or something like that in the summertime. I was really impressed with this thing. Look at all the space and look at how clean it is. It's beautiful. Nice and rustic though, so don't get me wrong. Boy, this upstairs could really present a lot of fun. That's a dance hall if I've ever seen one. It's huge. And they have the stage all set up. You'll see it in a second. There it is. I'm very impressed. Very clean. Very well maintained. I don't recall seeing a pool there before. I don't know if they took out the old pool. We always come in December, so we never bothered with the pool, but I talked to a guy and he said, yeah, they're building this brand new pool right now, so it'll be ready in spring of 2025. It's looking nice. Now, I had to walk over to this putt-putt because I can't believe these greens. They're very nice. This place really takes care of their grounds and everything looks good. I'm impressed. When you look at the map of the campground, you see this big oval in the middle. I ran track in high school, but I don't remember what a quarter mile looks like. It sure looks long to me now, but that is a nice, beautifully paved track for walking around, even though you can walk around all over a whole bunch of other places. Just very nicely done. Now, where is it? Right there, right in front of us now is tennis courts, and they're very nice. So I haven't been able to find anything that is really, really horrible. We've seen all sorts of acreage and no real campground yet. There are more cabins there. They're on the water also. We're finally getting to where we'll be able to see some campground, but since Vicki and I stay for extended periods for 3 weeks, we're always interested in what the laundry rooms look like and the shower rooms, because sometimes I like to use the shower rooms. The washers and the dryers all look pretty darn new. Sorry, but I like to show bathrooms and shower rooms so that you can see what quality you're going to deal with. Because if they keep a good shower room, then the rest of it's pretty nice. You gotta remember, it's a campground. It's not the Ritz-Carlton. But I did use the showers, and There was plenty of hot water. It took forever for it to come out, but it came out nicely eventually, and I say thumbs up to the showers. Even more cabins on the lake. These are beautiful. I didn't get to look inside, but boy, the decks out there looking over the lake looks wonderful. Wherever they could, they'd put cabins. This is a really long road. Since they have so much acreage, they can make long roads that go way back in. So 531 campsites feels like, I don't know, something like 5 different small campgrounds. It's not like each campground is loaded with campers, and they're not really close together. Here's another laundromat. Very nicely done. I like these laundromats. And another bathroom. They're all over the place. This one's nice. Nice and big. Obviously recently upgraded. It's a good looking floor. Everything looks nice. Oh boy, a toilet. I have to learn to change my my recording method so I don't get the weird lighting. Very nice. This is the community center. And on past trips, the whole thing's been open, but this trip is kind of locked up a little bit tighter. Vicki and I have roamed around this area, and it's not the greatest on earth, but it's very well maintained and very nicely done. Just gives a family and the community plenty of space to get together and have activities together. This community center is far away from just about everything. It's a drive from virtually any of the various, quote, campgrounds, but it's worth the drive, and they have a huge parking lot, so shouldn't have any problems with that. I really like how well maintained everything is. It's just so beautiful. You can tell a lot of care is taken with this campground. I wanted to show this outdoor sitting area, this deck. It's beautiful. Once again, we always come in December. One of these days we're going to have to show up in the summer, because it looks like this place could have so much activity going on here. This is yet another one of their, quote, small campgrounds. This is tucked in as far back as you can go. Look at that road, that's brand new. So this is just a beautiful place. And Vicky likes this place because even though it's a drive to everywhere, the various local towns have some pretty darn good restaurants too. So this bathroom house, yeah, it's a shower house too. And this one's going to need some upgrading soon. But I've seen worse. Yeah, you can see the plywood in the back. So one of their showers went foul. Oh well, it's a campground. It'll be upgraded, I'm sure. They do very good work here. Well, if this video was of any use to you, then please give it a thumbs up. You might consider subscribing to me, because I will be doing reviews of every campground that we go to this year. It's going to be a whole bunch of them. And thanks for watching. See you the next time.